Welcome back to the Electricians Tool Channel. On the bench today, we have the HT Instruments HT60 True RMS digital multimeter. This multimeter was made available to the market, excuse me, was made available to the market on August the 1st of 2016. This meter can still be purchased online. You may can find it on eBay, even going to the HT Instruments website. Looking at this meter, you would notice this meter looked like several. You've probably seen this meter on the market sold by other manufacturers. This is truly a rebrand. In fact, I have an Amazon meter that looks similar to this one. It's their version of a graphical multimeter, and that multimeter was made by a company called SIM. Some of you may have never heard of that company before, and some of you may have, but SIM makes a lot of multimeters for a lot of companies nowadays, and HT Instruments is no difference. I guess they say it's cheaper sometimes just to purchase a multimeter from a company that's already making them and just stick your name on them, and make a few dollars like that. That's business. I do understand it, but you can find this multimeter also made by Saltwire. I mean, Saltwire, I'm not going to say made it, but Saltwire sells a meter similar to this, looks exactly like this meter. Saltwire sells one, Triplet sells one, I think the Reed company, Reed Instruments sell one, this model. Of course, HT Instruments, and there's several more. The name kind of escapes me right now, but this is the HT60. This is basically an electrician's multimeter. It has certain functions on it you can use it for electronics bench, but it doesn't have like milliamps or microamps or millivolts and things like that on here. I'm gonna zoom you in closer so you can take a look at the ratings on here, and we'll go from there. Okay, we see it's rated Cat 4 600 volts, and it's also a true RMS multimeter. The only lab that I see that tested it was CE, and that's the basic testing lab. Here's let me bring it up a little bit more so you guys can see the soft keys as well. Now, to the far left, bottom left, this is the Hertz measurement, duty factor. They have volts DC, volts AC, Hertz, and duty factor AC, the off selection. And next, going toward the right, this is it have resistance, capacitance, diode, as well as continuity. Below that, you have temperature, Celsius and Fahrenheit. Up above, we have the mode, where that's the Hertz and duty factor. That's the selector button, soft key, when you want to select to get the Hertz reading. I'll just try to show you that right now. That's the Hertz reading at the top right there. And the next one, or the duty factor, you hit one more time probably. That's duty factor. And right next to it would be the hold button. It also works as a backlight. The rail buttons is here on the end. That's to zero it out. Well, let's see. It didn't quite zero it out either. But anyway, let me. There we go. It zeroed it out. There it is right there. Now, and it's a pretty decent backlight. It's a pretty decent backlight. Let me just show you again about that. I see the camera wasn't focused. I had to tilt it another way. That's to zero it out, and it's zeroed. And again, the hold, Hertz button, and the duty factor and the hold and the mode button. The mode button is when, let me just go here. Hertz, duty factor, and back to voltage. Okay, hertz, hold. Okay, and mode button. This meter is it's okay if that's all you're looking for, just a meter for voltage, and you know you want to have something just to throw in your toolbox, and you don't want to break the bank. This would be the perfect meter for you. This would be the perfect meter for you. And the price is right. You can find it on eBay, or maybe brand new or used and it's in good condition. I wouldn't pass it up. But I would not pay no $100 for it. I would not. They have the same meter, like I just mentioned earlier, sold under other brand names. You may even get it even cheaper, the same exact meter. So, with that being said, guys, I just want to ask you, if this is your first time viewing this channel, I'm going to ask you to support the channel for free. And while you're looking at me and listening to me talk, would you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell right next to the word subscribe. And the reason why you do that, because it'll put you in rotation to receive all of my a notification for all my upcoming videos, my past videos, and it'll keep you entertained. Leave a comment if you choose to. I like to talk tools. I like to read the comments as well as answer them, as well as other people do also. Share the video. Hit that like button. And I want to say one more thing before I leave. The test leads, they're pretty standard test leads. They're not the worst, not the best, mediocre, but they're decent. You can expect they're coming from a meter like this, pretty decent. So, guys, again, thank you for letting me take up your time. Don't forget to support the channel, and I'll see you back here the next video. Stay tuned. Later.